You want
blasters,
We got them. Oh, you're into
smashers,
We got you covered, baby. You want some
damage,
easy? We got it all.
The power of the dark side.
Yo, so how's it going, dudes, and welcome back. So I'm really happy that the neon set is finally in the game. Everybody can get the neon heroes, all right? They can get the weapons, the Mercury LMG, fantastic weapon. That's the reason I'm making this build for that weapon specially. But let's stop right here, all right? I have to say this. I'm really sorry for the people that had to pay real money for the neon llamas. The neon llamas came back twice in like the past month or so, all right? And people had to pay 500 V-Bucks for each llama. That means if somebody wanted the neon set, they had to pay $50 to get all the llamas. Think about it for a second. All right, you paid this amount of money, you get the stuff you want finally, but then all of a sudden it's free for everybody. I know, look, I'm happy it's free for everybody, but let's be honest, it really hurts for these people, so I'm really sorry for you, all right? The second thing is people that had to pay tickets, me included. I had to spend one of my tickets, I think they called vouchers or something, to buy Harvester Sarah. And there's other people that spent tickets to get the neon set, and then all of a sudden they are free for everybody. So again, it's not me who did this. I just want to say sorry. I really feel your pain, and I hope Epic will do something about it, because it's really unfair. With that done, thanks to my man Vanilla Goof. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. He's the one that crafted for me this weapon so I can make a video on. I told him to change this to crate because I want this build to be like this. You might wonder, why the hell would I want one crit and then have only full damage then? Let me explain, alright? This perk over here, which is the most important perk about this whole weapon, focus on your weapon damage. If you don't crit when you do this explosion, you will not do as much damage. That's why you see some videos people going nuts with this weapon, shooting, and the explosions just keep going, but there's no damage. That's the confusing thing, right? Even though they have full build crit rate and crit damage, they don't do damage because they don't crit when that explosion happens, right? If you have full damage, check this out. With the explosion, every time that explosion is gonna go off, for me at least, is doing 100,000. It melts everything. Take a look at this.
let me smash.
Spicy. Alright, here's the thing. Why did I go for Urban Assault instead of one of these heroes? Let me explain, alright? First of all, what Urban Assault gives, which is really awesome in my opinion, she gives a lot of headshot damage, alright? That stack up to 5 times. Keep in mind, we need damage. And this is insane. 9%, 5 times. I can't math, but that's a lot. And it gives 4% fire rate and also stack up to 5 times. That's 20% fire rate if you get all the shots right before the cooldown is over, which is 2 seconds. Amazing, right? With 75% crit damage, and the reason I have crit on my weapon, I sacrificed 30% damage on my weapon to change it to crit, because here's the thing. If we go full damage, we're gonna mainly be focusing on the last perk, which is the explosion. But if we have this, that means in the first 7 shots before we get the explosion, we will have a chance to crit, and so we are not losing damage. We're still doing damage without relying too much on the last perk, you know, because some husks will die before the explosion even happens. So that's the reason I changed one to crit, and that's the reason I have this guy. Oh boy, a lot of explaining going on. The second thing, this lady, extra damage always welcome. So the reason I didn't go for this guy as a main hero, here's the thing, check this out. We're gonna get 3% damage, that's gonna stack up to 50 times. Awesome, that's a ton of damage, but in return we're gonna have our weapon stability is gonna be trash. We're gonna be shooting all over the place. In my opinion, having it like this and our weapon stability is not gonna suffer too much. It's gonna be for the best. But if you just wanna run with the weapon and without aiming down sight, you just wanna shoot, then I recommend this guy. Alright, so the reason I have him, because our weapon got 100 bullets plus and extra damage is always welcome. Then we go to this guy. Again, why did I not go for this guy as a main hero? Because his team perk is gonna give us a lot of fire rate, and fire rate is important for this weapon. Here's the thing, it's gonna take me 25 shots to build up that fire rate, and in my opinion, Urban Assault is the best option for the fire rate, because if I see a smasher, if I see something after reloading my weapon that I want to kill super fast, Urban Assault can get the job done real quick. You get the fire rate, you stack up the fire rate super quick without even realizing. Check this out. As I said, if you don't want to aim down sight and you don't want to focus on headshots, then this is going to be also a nice commander perk. And the last perk, I went for this guy for extra magazine. Really handy because we don't want to reload. We want to keep our magazine so we can have these buffs going. And at the end, we have this team perk. After dark, you're going to get so much damage. Other people might go for other perks. The team perk is up to you, but for me personally, some missions will last through the night. And here's the thing. Some people will go for the other perk that when the enemies are full health, you're gonna do extra damage. But here's the thing, if you are in a full team, when there's a smasher coming or something, it's so rare to find something full health. So the other perk, in my opinion, is complete waste if you're playing with a team. If you play in solo and you see something full health, that's awesome. But if you are in a team, it's gonna be so rare to find something with full health. All right, that's why I went for this one, because most missions will last through the night. Extra damage is always welcome for the weapon. As I told you, you deal so much damage with the last perk on the weapon. So yeah, this is my build. Let me know what you think. It's really awesome. Here's a little clip. This is an encampment. This is the last encampment. I just stood in a place like a tunnel and they just come to me and I'm just standing and shooting and melting through them. The weapon is awesome. All right, I love it. One last thing that I want to let you guys know, you don't get the neon set from normal llamas right now, but it's coming very soon, so keep that in mind. The only way you can get the neon set right now is from the collection book and using flux. Otherwise you can't do that. So that other way, let me know what you think of this build. I'm sorry for the rush. I was really busy today, so I need to finish this video for you guys because so many asked for it. So let me know what you think, and I will see you later on with another one. Take care. Have yourself a good day.